Hey guys, I am so excited for today's video. We are finally here. This is my 2022 Best in Beauty. Some of these you may have seen before. Some of these products I've been using for a while and will have upcoming videos on. I'm not going to get into too much detail. These are the ones that I have reached for the most throughout the year. These are the ones that have impressed me the most. And this isn't to say that there hasn't been so many other products that I enjoy and that I love, but I am super, super picky. To me, these are the best of the best, and I cannot wait to show them to you. Back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Michelle. I love all things beauty and lifestyle. I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I would love it if you would consider subscribing before you go. And if you hit that bell icon, you can be notified every time I upload a new video. The first thing that I have here that I have used consistently throughout the years, does not fail me, is the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox eyeshadow palette. Love this eyeshadow palette. It's great for beginners because they just blend out so well. This eyeshadow has given me amazing looks. I am not a makeup artist. I don't even think I'm that great with eyeshadow. I'm not very daring, but every look that I have used with this palette comes out amazing. These are the colors. You have a nice mix of neutrals and cool toned. I'm wearing it today. It's just so easy to use. This is really inexpensive for the colors. Don't let the amount of colors in here intimidate you. They're fantastic. There are colors in here that I haven't used, and that's okay. This is really just my go-to on an everyday basis when I'm not trying out new eyeshadows. I can use this really, really quick. This is what I have reached for the most. I have two bronzers here. I have L'OREAL, and I also have the Revlon Skin Lights. I love these two bronzers. They are fantastic. The Revlon is newer to me. L'OREAL I've had for a little while, but if I'm in a hurry and I just want to throw something on, these are the two that I reach for. They consistently give me a beautiful bronze color, not too red, not too orange, go on super smooth, never too heavy. They both have a tiny bit of kind of a radiance to them, a beautiful, healthy radiance. This one I am wearing today, it looks so natural. It blends right into my skin. I don't feel like I look like I'm wearing a bronzer. So these two are my absolute favorites that I have been reaching for. For blushes, I have a cream and a powder that I picked out. Again, it's the L'OREAL. This is the Starfish Island Natural Finish, which is more of their matte finish. Love this blush. I am wearing it right now. Super, super easy to use, blends out beautifully, looks really natural, easy to work with. These are very long lasting. When I put it on, you know, even if I become a little bit oily like throughout the summer, it doesn't break up, doesn't slide around on my face. This is just a fantastic blush and I highly recommend that. The next one that I have that really impressed me was the Tower 28 cream blushes. This is the Power Hour. I love this. I've shown this, I know, in several videos. It goes on so nice and easy. It doesn't have a shimmer to it. It just kind of melts into your skin. It's really long lasting. This impressed me. I love putting this on, especially in the summer. You can put on a sunscreen and then just put this on just to add a little bit of color. It's absolutely stunning, really natural looking, and like I said, it lasts a really long time. The next thing that I have is kind of a balm foundation. I don't know if this is going to be a surprise, but this is the L'OREAL Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. I was really impressed with this. For a balm, it had such a nice watery texture to it. It goes on beautiful, very skin-like. I think if you're looking for a medium or full coverage, this probably won't be enough for you. It doesn't go on too heavy. To me, it doesn't go on too light. It just gives you a beautiful finish. You don't look like you're wearing makeup at all. Super lightweight, doesn't feel like you're wearing makeup, especially in the summertime. This is fantastic. Even now in the cooler temps, if your skin gets a little dry, this is really nice. It's hydrating. It doesn't settle into wrinkles. It doesn't accentuate pores. Hands down, this was the balm that I reached for the most. I even liked this over my Chantecaille Future Skin that I have, and super, super affordable. So if you haven't tried this, I highly recommend this. If I have dedicated videos to any of these products, I will link it down below for you if you were interested in seeing that. But this is so great, so affordable, and looks exactly like skin and gives you just enough coverage. Next, I have a BB cream. I showed this recently in a video, and I know it sounds disgusting. This is SNAIL Repair Intensive BB Cream from MINZON. I purchased this on Amazon. I love this BB cream. It has hands down beat out all of my other BB creams, CC creams. It's gorgeous. The coverage is phenomenal. It's almost a medium to full coverage. You can get full coverage. It doesn't look like makeup at all. It kind of goes on like a tinted moisturizer. This has SPF 50 PA+++. I would not count on this for your sunscreen. Always wear a separate sunscreen. This is fantastic. It does have the SNAIL MUCIN in it, which is ethically sourced. It's super, super good for your skin. I know it sounds disgusting, but it's really, really beneficial. This is also great for sensitive skin. It doesn't settle into wrinkles. It doesn't accentuate my pores. This is just phenomenal if you want something very skin-like with some extra coverage. So next is a powder foundation. This probably is not gonna be a surprise either, but this is the L'Oreal Baked Balance and Brighten Color Correcting Foundation. This is the best powder foundation I have used this year. I consistently use this just about every single day. I used it all summer long. If I'm in a hurry, this is 100% what I reach for. I just take any type of brush. I've used so many different types of brushes to apply this, and it goes on beautiful no matter what type of brush that I use. You can put it on light, you can build it up. I'm wearing it today. It is gorgeous. I don't know what she did to this and what magic is in here, but it is phenomenal. I really thought for mature aging skin, this would be horrible because powders usually make your skin look cakey. They accentuate every wrinkle on your face, even wrinkles you didn't know you have are accentuated. Your skin looks dry. This I will never, never go without. For every day, if you just want to run out and get some coverage on your face and have a nice, natural, kind of a healthy glow to your skin, this is amazing. If you haven't tried this, you have to try this. If you've shied away from powders like I have, don't. Get this. I think you will absolutely love it. For setting powder, there is really only one setting powder that I consistently use throughout the year. It is the LYS Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. I don't think I've talked about this enough on the channel. If I've talked about it at all, maybe only a couple times. This is my favorite setting powder. This is the translucent. It does not show up on your skin. It is so soft. It's so finely milled. This is a pressed, so obviously. It's easy to carry around with you. You can just throw it in your purse. It never looks cakey. It never makes your skin look dry. This is just a great setting powder. Love it. If you have a little bit of shine, you can just take a brush and just touch up. And like I said, it never ever looks cakey. Absolutely beautiful. Next is setting sprays. This is by Flower Beauty. This is their Seal the Deal. I think they changed the bottle on this. This is the matte finish and the dewy finish. I love these setting sprays. I'm wearing the matte right now. They work so well, really affordable. These do have a fragrance to them, so if you're sensitive to fragrances, I don't know if these will work for you. They lock your makeup in. My makeup definitely lasts a lot longer when I do wear these. I have a ton of setting sprays over here. I've used them and I do like them. This is what I reach for if I need my makeup to last a long time or if I'm out and about and I just want it to stay. The matte isn't too matte. The dewy isn't too dewy. They are really perfect. Love them both. So I highly recommend these. Next is a concealer that I haven't mentioned yet. I've been using this pretty much since it came out. This is the Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer. I love this concealer. I have drawers and drawers of concealer. Having mature skin, having a lot of wrinkles under my eyes and really thin skin under my eyes, I'm always on the hunt for a concealer. A lot of times I won't even use them because as soon as I put them on, it accentuates my wrinkles. This one has been the best so far. This is the one that I reach for if I feel like I need a concealer. It's not drying at all. I do recommend putting it on thin. Any concealer, if you put it on too thick or you just put on too much, will accentuate your wrinkles. It does have a little bit of a dewy finish and a radiance, so if you don't like that look under your eye, you probably will not like this. I don't mind that. I'd rather have my under eye look a little dewy than to have it look dry. Has a doe foot applicator. I try to stay away from this part of my eye only because that's where I have the most wrinkles, but I love to put it just right in here and I just pat it into my skin and it blends right in. It gives beautiful coverage. I wouldn't say that it's full coverage, but it has the perfect amount of brightness and hydration, which is great for mature, dry under eyes. I will have a video coming up showing you guys the application on this just so you can see how it looks. I am wearing it today. I think it looks great. It just gave me enough brightness. Like I said, it's not full coverage. Next is a mascara. I think I mentioned it just in my last video. This is Tower 28. This is their mascara. This is an amazing little mascara. I love the brush on this. It has a curve to it, and I typically don't like curved brushes, but the curve is very subtle. And you can see how it is right there. You can get right in there. It separates your lashes. They don't look spidery at all. And depending on how you turn this brush as you're applying, you can kind of change whether you want your lashes to look a little fuller, if you want them to look a little longer. I hold it with the curved side, almost like you would an eyelash curler, to my eye. And then I just go up. You don't have to keep going in. It gives you great coverage, even with your first coat. The Tower 28 has beat out my favorite Ilia this year. This has been a great mascara. Super easy to use, no fuss, and I absolutely love it. Next are my lip glosses, and these two I have consistently mentioned probably the whole year in every video. One is gonna be my City Lips, and my other is my Maybelline Lifter glosses. I love these lifter glosses. These are a dupe for the Fenty gloss bombs. So inexpensive. This comes in so many colors now. I noticed they've expanded their color range and they're coming out with more and more. This is fantastic. It has a nice, really hydrating feel to it. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It's not overly sticky. It is very shiny, so if you don't like a really shiny gloss, you might not like this. If you're looking for just a lightweight gloss that's not super sticky, just for everyday, inexpensive, this one is fantastic. It feels good on your lips. I don't want to say that it's really long lasting because I don't think any gloss is really long lasting, but for the price, you could just throw this in your purse. You can reapply throughout the day. It gives beautiful sheer coverage. I'm wearing it right now. It looks great and I love it. Now with the City Lips, these are completely different than the Maybelline. Really expensive. I only buy these on sale. I have about 8 sitting aside that I bought during Black Friday. This is hands down the best lip gloss I have used, especially at night. I have chronic dry lips. If any of you have chronic dry lips, you know how awful it is. I have used them all. I've used Laneige, Tatcha, all of them. They don't work. When I wake up in the morning, my lips are still dry. The only thing I have to say, which is terrible with this, is it is super sticky. And I've mentioned it in other videos. Anything that's flying around, dust, pet hair, even your own hair, will stick to your lips. That is the only downfall with this, but I deal with it because this is fantastic. It's supposed to help with lip lines. I haven't noticed that at all. However, for dry lips, it's really hydrating and you don't have to reapply this as often as you would something like the Maybelline. I think because it's so sticky, it just kind of sticks to your lips and stays there. So if you do have issues with a chronic dry lip, and nothing else is working for you, you have to try this. The next thing that I have are eyeliners. These have so impressed me and really affordable. These are the NYX Epic Smoke Liners. I have 4 of them. I love the shape of the tip. You can get a fine line, you can get a wide line. It gives you a nice smoky look. I prefer a really soft eyeliner look, but you can get a thick one with this. You can make it dark if you want. I love the smudger. It is like a baby toothbrush and it's super soft. So you can just apply it. You can leave it dark if you want, or you can just blend it out with this really soft little brush and it just gives you a beautiful look. I liked it so much that I went out and bought a few more. If you want a really easy to use soft eyeliner, you don't want to put an eyeliner on where it's tugging on your eyelids, especially if you have loose skin like I do. So no tugging is fantastic. You could just put this on, leave it for a darker look, blend it out for a nice softer look. So if you're looking for a good eyeliner, this is definitely something that you're going to want to try. So if you guys are still with me, thank you so much. So now we're moving on to hair products. Hands down, my favorite shampoo and conditioner is the Olaplex. Clearly, I went out and bought the 33 ounces. I did wait for a sale because they're super pricey. Love these products. They have done wonders for my hair, even with my extensions. They repair and they strengthen your hair. These are for all hair types, which is great. I have noticed a difference in using these. You know, with other shampoos, I always had to worry, okay, is my hair gonna be too greasy? Is my hair gonna end up feeling dry? These are just great. Your hair just feels healthy. It kind of just restores your hair. I know they are pricey, but they are totally worth it. I have 2 skincare products here. This is the Youth to the People Mandelic Acid Superfood Unity Exfoliant. I know I have mentioned this before. This is empty. This has been an amazing exfoliant. It's super gentle. It has 3% AHA, 2% BHA, and 1% PHA. I use this every day. Sometimes I used it twice a day. It was fantastic. I loved it. It does have a strong smell. It kind of smells like a tea tree oil. I have repurchased this. I love it and I will continue to use this. If you do want to get into some type of chemical exfoliant, it just kind of sloughs off dead skin cells. You don't peel or anything like that. You don't even notice. You don't feel like you have anything on. You just put this on. You can either put it in your hands or put it on a cotton swab and just kind of pat it onto your skin. It works amazing. I noticed a big difference in my pores and my skin skin texture, no burning, no stinging, and I absolutely love this. Next is a moisturizer. This is the Event Hydrance Aqua Gel. I have multiple containers of this because I don't want to be without it. If your skin really needs some extra hydration and just feeling really dry, this works amazing. It does have a really strong fragrance. That is the only downfall. I wish they had a fragrance-free version. It is strong. It almost smells like a baby powder scent. It fades quickly. The texture on this is amazing. It's very watery, really lightweight. I put this on at night. This would be too much to wear in the morning, you know, under makeup or sunscreen, but for nighttime, for that extra hydration, it's fantastic. This is my last step in my skincare. It almost feels kind of like a mask. It leaves your skin a little bit shiny, but at nighttime, it's fine. If you're looking for something really hydrating, but lightweight, you might want to give this a try. Last but not least, I have two body products here. One is a moisturizer. This is the Sol de Janeiro, the Beija Flor Elastic Cream. It's a beautiful, beautiful moisturizer. I put this on right after I get out of the shower. It is enriched with retinol mimicking cacao oil and plant collagen. It's supposed to help with firming. I've said before, I don't think it does anything for firming, but I love the hydration that it gives. I can't be without it. This is my newer one, so I have been using it. A little goes a long way with this. And like I said, I put it on right out of the shower. I love the smell. It is so addicting, and it does tend to kind of linger on your clothing. So if you rewear your clothes, oh, I love putting them on and still smelling this. It says that it is supposed to deeply moisturize your skin. I do agree with that. It just feels really good. It doesn't leave your skin sticky, which is fantastic. You can use this any time of day, morning or night, because it doesn't leave a film and soaks right in. Next is a body wash. This is the Olay Moisture Ribbons Plus. This was in one of my favorites videos. This is the Shea Peony Blossom. I fell in love with this. This is the ribbons, so if you're looking for it in the store, make sure that you find the one with the multiple colors. This is an amazing body wash. So moisturizing. You don't need a lot. You can just put like a dime size and do your whole body with it. The white in here is almost like a moisturizer. So when you put it on, it does lather, but it feels like you're almost rubbing a moisturizer all over your body. It feels fantastic, but it rinses clean, doesn't leave a film in your bathtub, and my skin just feels so soft. The fragrance on these is amazing. You kind of get that spa feeling when you're in the shower. And they have several other different fragrances, inexpensive. You get a ton in here, and like I said, you don't need a lot. If you're really looking for an ultra moisturizing body wash that smells amazing, highly recommend these. I don't plan on changing my body wash anytime soon. This is definitely a staple in my shower. So guys, that is it for today's video. This is my best in beauty for 2022. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch. I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, happy, safe New Year, and I will see you in my next video.